It was a day that started like any other Wednesday, until the world changed. January 21st, 2026, Elon Musk announces a $10 billion Philippine tech hub. The news stunned financial markets and political analysts worldwide. In Manila, New York, London, and Tokyo, phones rang off the hook. Was this real? Confirmation came swiftly. Musk himself live on every major network. For Filipinos, it was more than news. It was a seismic shift. Social media erupted. At Musk PH 2026 trended globally. Memes of Musk in a barong Tagalog went viral. News anchors struggled to contain their astonishment. This wasn't just a factory. It was a plan to build a technological ecosystem with Tesla, SpaceX, and Starlink at its core. In Malacañang Palace, officials felt vindicated. Years of reforms had finally paid off. For the Philippine diaspora, the announcement sparked hope. Maybe it was time to come home. Overseas workers, long separated from families, saw a future of high-tech jobs and a revitalized economy. The dream of returning to a country, realizing its full potential, felt closer than ever. The future had arrived, and it was Filipino. The morning after, the Philippines buzzed with possibility. In Makati's coffee shops, young professionals talked of gigafactories and satellite launches, not just deadlines. For a generation raised online, Musk's vision felt like sci-fi made real. In rural Nueva Ecija, a farmer heard about Starlink and digital agriculture, real-time weather data, better education for his kids. At the airport, a young engineer hesitated before boarding. Tesla and SpaceX job listings were already online. The brain drain felt like it might finally reverse. In Palawan's fishing villages, talk turned to solar microgrids and renewable energy. The promise: stable electricity, sustainable futures, and hope against climate change. Across the nation, the news bridged divides, urban and rural, young and old. The dream of progress was suddenly within reach for all. A new era of hope had begun. $10 billion, one of the largest investments in Philippine history. But this is about vision, not just money. Musk's plan, a fully integrated Philippine tech hub, the nerve center for Tesla, SpaceX, and Starlink in Southeast Asia. A multi-phase project, Gigafactory, SpaceX launch facility, Starlink data center, tens of thousands of jobs, builders, engineers, developers, scientists. A new middle class of tech professionals will rise. Local suppliers, new housing, schools, and hospitals will follow. The economic ripple effect will energize the nation. The Gigafactory will stabilize the power grid and accelerate renewable energy. The SpaceX facility near the equator gives the Philippines a space economy edge. This is about building sovereign capability and reducing reliance on foreign tech. Musk's endorsement signals the world the Philippines is open for business. The investment will attract AI, robotics, and biotech, sparking a nationwide tech revolution. The dawn of a new economic era is here. Musk's genius is in integrating Tesla, SpaceX, and Starlink, a single vision for national transformation. Tesla powers the revolution's solar energy, megapack batteries, resilient microgrids for islands long plagued by outages. Electric vehicles and superchargers will cut fossil fuel dependence and clean city air. SpaceX brings a launch facility, leveraging the Philippines' equatorial advantage for efficient rocket launches. The country gains capacity for its own satellites, better weather tracking, disaster management, and research. Starlink delivers high-speed internet to every island, bypassing the need for fiber cables. Universal connectivity unlocks online education, telehealth, and digital commerce for millions. The synergy is revolutionary: energy, connectivity, and logistics, all at once. Rural schools, mountain villages, and coastal towns will finally join the digital age. The digital divide will shrink, and grassroots innovation will flourish. This trifecta is the foundation for a modern Filipino economy. The future is connected, sustainable, and inclusive. The Philippines is ready to lead. Why the Philippines? It's a convergence of strategic advantages. A young, tech-savvy, English-speaking population, one of Asia's youngest, median age just 25. Digital natives, ready to innovate and adapt. The Philippines is a gateway to Southeast Asia, close to major shipping lanes, and rich in nickel and copper for batteries. Its equatorial location is perfect for rocket launches, cost-effective and efficient. Local resources streamline Tesla's supply chain and boost sustainability. But it's also about culture, resilience, creativity, and the spirit of bayanihan, communal unity. Filipinos are renowned for their work ethic and collaboration. Musk's team saw not just a workforce, but a nation ready to build its future. The Philippines offered the perfect mixed talent, location, resources, and spirit. That's why the future landed here. The real power is in the synergy. Each project amplifies the others. Starlink's internet revolutionizes education. Remote students access world-class resources, bridging the urban-rural divide. These students become the future workforce for Tesla and SpaceX. Tesla's energy solutions empower small businesses. No more brownouts, lower costs, global e-commerce access. Local artisans can now become international exporters. Disaster resilience is transformed. SpaceX satellites, Starlink communications, and Tesla microgrids create robust infrastructure. Early warnings, coordinated responses, and faster recovery save lives. The technology isn't just for growth, it's a shield for the people. Every sector, from education to business to disaster response, benefits. The impact ripples far beyond the tech hub. This is sustainable, inclusive progress. The promise is immense, but challenges remain. Infrastructure must be upgraded. Roads, ports, logistics, and the national power grid. The government must fast-track construction and modernization. Bureaucratic red tape is a risk. Efficiency and transparency are essential. A dedicated task force must keep the project on track and investor confidence high. Equitable growth is crucial. Benefits must reach farmers, fishermen, and rural communities, not just urban elites. Inclusive education and skills training are needed nationwide. Local entrepreneurs must be supported to thrive in the new economy. Disaster resilience must be built into every plan. The goal: lift the entire nation, not just a few. The path forward demands unity and resolve. Overcoming these challenges requires more than investment. It needs bayanihan, the Filipino spirit of communal effort. This is a call for a new social compact: government, private sector, academia, and every citizen working together. The government must cut red tape, ensure contract integrity, and invest wisely in infrastructure. Political leaders must unite behind this opportunity, setting aside differences. The private sector must collaborate, invest in R&D, and upskill workers. Entrepreneurs should leverage new tech to solve local problems and compete globally. Students must embrace STEM. Educators must adapt curricula for future jobs. Communities must participate in planning to ensure sustainable, inclusive growth. Every Filipino is called to be a builder and innovator. Bayanihan means lifting together. Now, we carry the future. This is a national movement, not just a corporate project. The spirit of unity will define this new era. The dawn of a new era is here. This is more than investment. It's a declaration that the Philippines' time has come. The tech revolution offers a chance to reshape the nation's destiny. The brain drain can finally reverse. Talent can thrive at home. Imagine every island powered by clean energy, every child connected to world-class education. Filipino engineers, developers, and entrepreneurs will lead on the global stage. Our creativity and adaptability will drive innovation. Our sense of community will ensure progress is shared and just. This is our moment to show the world what the Filipino spirit can achieve. Let's seize this opportunity, dream bigger, build boldly. To students, entrepreneurs, and overseas workers, your future is here. The Filipino tech revolution has begun. Let's rise to the challenge and build a future to make generations proud. The work starts now.